Let's go to page 314, number 10. So you have this vector, I'm going to call it A, so equal to 3i minus 4j plus 4k, and you're looking for unit vector. So first you need to get your direction correct. So get the direction correct, and then after that you have to get the correct length. This is not a length of 1, so to get a length of 1 you divide by its length. So use your Pythagorean theorem for three-dimensional. So just work out the math. You get 9 plus 16 plus 16. So you're going to get 3 over square root of 41i minus 4 over square root of 41j plus 4 over square root of 41k. Okay, let's go to number 12. Okay, so same thing. Number 12, you have I minus 5j minus 2k. So the unit vector, first get the direction correct. Now to get a correct length, you have to divide by the length of itself. Now if you want to, you can drop the negative, because when you square, the negative is going to go away anyway. Okay, so this will give you square root of 1, 25, 4, and so this will give you square root of 30. So it will be 1 over square root of 30i minus 5 over square root of 30j minus 2 over square root of 30k. Okay, let's go to number 14. So you have this vector I plus 3j minus 4k, and you're looking for length equal to 3. So first, again, get your direction. So get your correct direction. Next, you have to get into, so right now this is a wrong length, so you need to get into length of 1. Okay, so you can get the direction, divide by the length to get length of 1, and now you have to multiply by 3 to get the length of 3. One plus 9 plus 16 times 3. Okay, so you're going to get 3 over square root of 26i plus 9 over square root of 26j minus 12 over square root of 26k. Okay, let's go to number 16. So you have the vector 2i minus 3j minus 4k. You want the length equal to 10. Okay, so you can first get the correct length, correct direction. So first get your direction, then next get to the length of 1. So you can get the direction, then get the length of 1, and then times by 10, because length of 1 times 10 gives you length of 10, right? So just work it out. So 4 plus 9 plus 16 times 10. Okay, so this will give you 29. So go and multiply, you get 20 over square root of 29i minus. Now normally you don't leave the square root on the bottom, but since that's the answer in the book, so I'm just going to allow that. Okay, let's go to number 18. Okay, so you have P at -7, -4, -5, Q at -3 to -11. Okay, so you're looking for midpoint. Again, normally the quicker way is you just go and add and divide by 2. Okay, but the reason they want you to do it a long way is to give they're using the easy problem for you to practice with your vectors. Okay, so what you have, so I'm going to call this P, and this is Q. Okay, so your midpoint would be right over here. That's your midpoint. Okay, and this is PQ. Okay, so I can get all your vectors. So P equal to -7i minus 4j minus 5k, and Q equal to -3i plus 2j minus 11k. Okay, so PQ, from P to Q, you have to use this minus that. So this minus that will give you 4i. This minus that will give you plus 6j. This minus that will give you minus 6k. Okay. So now to find the midpoint, so M is equal to, again, remember, you have to kind of follow the path, right? So you have to go, so M equal to P plus 1/2 PQ. Okay, so again, M is halfway. So this is your PQ. So M is half. Okay, so to get the M, you have to go P and you go half PQ. So M equal to -7i minus 4j minus 5k plus 1/2. So PQ is 4i plus 6j minus 6k. And then you work out the math. So you got -7i minus 4j minus 5k. So distribute plus 2i, distribute plus 3j, distribute minus 3k. So M equal, now you combine the like terms. So use your fingers. So this will give you minus 5i. And this will give me minus j. And this will give me minus 8k. Double check. Okay, and so your midpoint, the coordinate would be -5, -1, -8. Now to check, make sure you're correct, is you can just add it to, add and divide by 2, right? Average of the 2. So you add, you get -10, divide by 2, you get -5. So let's check. This one, when you add, you get -2, divide by 2, you get -1. So check. This one, when you add, you get -16, divide by 2, you get -8. So that's correct. Okay. So again, that's how you can check your answer very quick, by just using the regular midpoint formula. Okay. But again, the purpose of this is to use an easy problem for you to practice the operation of the vectors. Okay. Okay, let's go to number 20. So P is at 3, 5, 4. Q is at 4, -2, 7. Okay, so you can, if you draw your picture, I can just draw a random picture, right? So that's P, and that's Q. So that's the PQ, and here's the M. Okay, so you can, to find this, you have to go P plus 1/2 PQ, right? So you can get all your vectors. So vector P is 3i plus 5j plus 4k. And then Q equal to 4i minus 2j plus 7k. So PQ, again, when you're doing the vector of the 2 points, you have to use the end minus beginning. So use P minus the Q, give you I. This minus I give you minus 7j. This minus I give you plus 3k. Okay, so M equal to P plus 1/2 PQ. Again, follow the path, P plus 1/2 PQ. Okay, so this will give you 3i plus 5j plus 4k plus 1/2. Again, when you substitute, put in the parentheses. Okay, so go and work it out. So distribute, and after that you combine the like terms. So this will give you 3.5, so it'll be 7/2. This one will give you 3/2. Oh, wait, this is a j. And this will give you 11/2k. Okay, so your midpoint, the chord. So this is the vector. That is from here to here. Imagine if you can ride a helicopter, you can go straight from here to here over the lake. Again, imagine this is a lake. Okay, so this is when you have a helicopter, you can fly straight from here to here. That's that. Okay, this is when you have to walk around the lake. Okay? And the chording will be 7/2, 3/2, 11/2. To check if your answer is correct, it's very easy. You just use the midpoint formula. So 3 plus 4 is 7 divided by 2 get 7/2. 5 plus -2 give you 3. 3 divided by 2 get 3/2. Right? And 4 plus 7 is 11 divided by 2 get 11/2. Okay? So you can check see if your answer is correct, by just using the midpoint formula very quick. Okay, let's go to number 22. So you got P at -2, 3, -4. Q is at -8, 15, 14. And this one you want to find a trisection point. Okay. Okay, that's the P. That's the Q. So this is a PQ, and you want to find the trisection point. So divide by 3. So I'm going to call this T1 and call this T2. So you're looking for those two coordinates. Okay, trisection point means you divide by 3. Okay, so it's going to be same as what you did before. Okay, but instead of using 1/2, you're going to use 1/3 and 2/3. Okay, but first let's go and get our vectors. So P equal to -2i plus 3j minus 4k. Q equal to -ai plus 15j plus 14k. So PQ, so you have to use the end minus beginning, so use this minus that, give you -6i. This minus that will give you plus 12j. This minus that will give you plus 18k. So T1, again, to get to T1, you have to go P plus 1/3 PQ. Okay, so T1 equal to -2i plus 3j minus 4k plus 1/3, and PQ would be -6i plus 12j plus 18k. So T1 equal to, go and work things out. So -2i plus 3j minus 4k, distribute. So you're going to get -2i, distribute plus 4j, distribute plus 6k. And then you go and work out the math. So T1 equal to -4i plus 7j plus 2k. Okay, so your T1 coordinate. So again, this is the vector. That's if you're going to fly from here to here, that's your direction you have to go. But the coordinate of that would be -4, 7, and 2. Okay. Okay, now let's go and do the T2. So again, to get T2, you have to plus 2/3 now. Okay, to get T2, you have to add 2/3 of the PQ. So again, once you do a few of these, it's not too bad. Okay, so work out the math. Once you work out, you can get rid of parentheses. Okay, distribute, so minus 4i, distribute plus 8j plus 12k. Okay, so go and add corresponding part. So this will give you -6i, and this would be plus 11j, and this would be plus 8k. Okay, and then your coordinate would be -6, 11, and 8. And if you notice that so you can notice that you just kind of follow the path and you should be okay. Okay, so draw a picture, it helps you to visualize.